much is given, much is tested, right? So no matter what you do in life, what position you in, you're going to be tested on how you react to certain things. And even as the president, your greatest test sometimes is what we're facing right now in this COVID situation. And this is where Donald lost not only me, but a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know money, you know business, but like in a Christian-based nation where a lot of people believe in the Bible, and even they believe in the breaking of the seven seals and these plagues, and you know, in Europe and all these other places. So when something like this happens, you get all these people talking about, oh my God, we're in the last days, we're all gonna die. Like they really believe this. And for you to just flip it off, like you're being tested as a leader. So you can't just think about your base. You have to think about the masses of people that are terrified. Whether you believe the virus is a hoax or something to scare people or not, you gotta understand, hey, these people, hey, they killed off a whole lot of Indians, and you know, they'll sacrifice a few bodies in order to prove, you know what I'm saying? In Greek mythology, Zeus ate his own kids. So you know, you gotta really cater to the people.
The libertarian viewpoint on that, though, would be that Donald Trump essentially handled this pandemic almost exactly how we want the federal government to handle it.
He told the governors to take care of their states.
Yeah, you do it.
The way he did it, though, is the problem.
Do you want the federal government involved, or do you not? You can't have it both ways.
When people say drain the swamp, we want less government involvement.
That means all the time.
The way Trump did it, or the way he presented it, or what he said was true. I want less government involvement. I want to be able to do what I do with my life. But the way he said it, how flippant he was towards people.
Right. I got you.
The diplomacy. I always talk about Trump's diplomacy.
Well, he doesn't have it.
He doesn't have it. And that's the thing. It's like, yes, you should tell the governors, hey, you didn't have enough supplies for your state.
Yep.
What you doing with your money, man?
Yeah.
Get your ass out the casino.
Now, granted, nobody knew that something like this was going to happen. But it's still, in my opinion and the opinions of a lot of people in America, it's still your job as the leader of your family, even. Not just the leader of your state, but, you know, as the governor of a state, but you as the leader of your family, it's your job to keep your family safe. Yes. And it's not Donald Trump's job to keep your family safe.
It is absolutely
and thank God for that.
Yeah, no, seriously. It is absolutely not.
Because that would be terrible, wouldn't
it? People took it some type of way when he was arguing with the Governor Cuomo of New York. Yeah. And Cuomo's like, well, Trump needs to provide us more. The federal government needs to provide us this. And I'm like, Cuomo, you reside over a state that makes multiple billions of dollars. Yeah. Where's the money going?
Right.
Y'all got 2 basketball teams, 2 baseball teams, 2 football teams.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the money?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
and it's not like they're using it to keep the roads up, because the roads in New York, at least in the city,
Chicago roads are terrible.
Yeah.
People complain about potholes all the time. Yep. So what are you doing with the money? And Trump basically saying, what is your local government doing with your cash? While y'all on our ass, we out here protecting the whole 50 states.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got the whole 50 states. The federal government just can't pay for everybody when each individual state is making money. Like when there's a federal law against the legalization of marijuana. There was, but then Colorado, as an independent state, a part of a union, decided we selling weed.
Right.
The federal government could have went in there like, okay, we shutting all this down. But the federal government got to look like, it's really not our place to tell each one of these states what they can and cannot do. Right. As long as they're continuing to keep the overall law and order of our Constitution.
And that's exactly the way it should be, because
that's the republic.
That's the republic.